around observing what's going on out there in the mean YouTube streets, and it never fails, man. It never fails out here, man. Just make me wonder, man. Makes me wonder what's really going on out there, man. If y'all new to the channel, please hit that subscription button, man. Hit that subscription button. Hit that notification button so you'll know when I'm up here. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. It just baffles me, man. It's like when you, it's kind of equivalent to giving somebody some money. Ro Williams, what up? That ain't never had money before. So it's a big difference. They don't know how to act when they get money. You know, they turn into a whole different animal. They this whole different type of person now because they got a little, maybe some accident money, might hit a little lottery ticket, got a couple $1,000s, want to go buy a car, and jewelry, unnecessary bull crap. It's the equivalent to you getting a chance to go hang around a celebrity. As soon as the podcasters get to go hang around a little celebrity or two, now they all over the place and acting up and doing a whole bunch of other things, and it's just crazy to me, man. How you know some of these podcasters be groupied out. Like, goddamn, celebrities is just as normal as we are. Normal as we are. What's the problem, man? Ron Boggs, what up? I don't understand these, man. I don't understand these people, man. These celebrities is, I mean, these podcasters grouped out because they hang around a celebrity. Like they don't got no bull crap up in their backyard and want to talk about other celebrities all day long that they ain't cool with. They want to pick sides to be cool with, as if the celebrity whose side they on don't got dirt in their backyard that's being said about them. Like, come on, man. Can't take a person nowhere and show them something. It's crazy. So now they got Dave East with the stole $30,000 from a girl, from a woman, and that's the new thing running around here right now that I just seen. And you know, I get it. People go up and say stuff about people, but it ain't nothing real accurate. They saying the girl showing text messages from her and Dave East. You really can't even read it because they showing it real fast. And this particular girl, she don't even sound like she could speak this. Like she could even speak about 30,000 the correct way. She don't even look like she got $30. It's like somebody put her up to even say this stuff, and then people go and act on it on their podcast and try to discredit the man Dave East, which who this girl is talking about, without no real receipts, without no real homework done. You can tell she's coerced and even saying the man's address, man. I'm doing this under fair use. Y'all let me let y'all hear the girl speak, man.
Pay attention to this, y'all. I need y'all to understand what's going on here. Salute.
If I could save one girl from going through what I went through last year, please, because I almost killed myself. It destroyed my life, my career, everything.
So this is the girl, y'all.
So she said if she could just save one girl from going through what she went through, and you know, it almost ruined her life. I wanted to kill herself. That's what this girl just said. She lost $30,000 last year, meaning I guess Dave East got the $30,000 from her last year. What $30,000 that you got stolen from you last year, and now you're talking about it this year? Who let somebody steal $30,000 and what is your career? She didn't even say what her career is right now. We don't even, she like what? If y'all see her, y'all go over there to Harlem Legend Georgia, check it out, man. Look at this girl. But I'm just saying, she almost killed herself. She's saving the girl. She's saying all the type of stuff that make people want to buy into her story. If I could save one girl, come on with that dumb. See, people stupid and listen to stupid stuff like that. And some people ain't stupid. They just want to run with a narrative just because they see a person doing good for themselves, which is Dave East, and they'll listen to these idiotic people that make up these stories with RAPE stories, on the celebrities to try to get them in there to take their money. Now she's saying she got robbed for 30,000, man. And now these dudes putting it on podcasts now, and like Ro Williams just said, girly mouth gossip sells, like for real. It's the new wave, facts. Ron Boog said, I think these podcasters are paying people to put smut on these people. Yeah, they making all this stuff up and throw them a couple. It's like how Vlad pay his celebrities to come through, and a few other podcasters so they can get good content or whatever. Now, the other ones, they are figure something out. Let me pay some people to make fake content and put it on their Instagrams and all that, and then we'll rip it from their Instagrams and put it up on our content and talk about celebrities. It's a whole game. Come on, man. This girl looked like she got $30 talking about her career, and she almost killed herself for $30,000, but you never reported this to the police. Come on, man. How? Why you wouldn't report that to the police, especially on a celebrity such as Dave East, or any celebrity for that matter, or just a regular person if they stole $30,000 from you? You didn't know about it last year, so now you figured it out. Took you a whole year to figure out Dave East the one stole it from you. Which one is it, man? Ro Williams said this is jive bugged out. It is. It's bugged out. And like I wouldn't even want to post nothing like this and say something about a celebrity unless it was really true that it happened and all that. And that ain't even my style if I wanted to do that, because I'm not even getting in nobody else's business. They took something from somebody, cool. It ain't for me to blast all of that. If other people was on it like that, don't care, which we see these I guess the dark side of the YouTubers, they don't care about it, which is corny corn dog. When I grew up, man, you put your people name in your mouth on something that don't even make no sense, get you up out of here, man. People will do something to you behind it. And you're trying to stand on people that's lying. This girl don't even make no sense. Let's finish, man.
Yo, I'm gonna show you how the text message. They got everything. These guys got everything, and she's saying Dave East caught her for $30K.
He sold her for all her money.
Mind you, the text messages when they showing them, you can't even really read them. You can see them that it say something. I can't stop. You have to stop it and blow it up and make it look big and all that stuff. But y'all will have to go over there. But listen, man.
She got proof and everything, bro.
She got proof and everything.
He stole $30K from her, bro.
Messages.
Look,
He's
he's saying
talking
I
like
love
love
you.
That's David Brewster.
That's his email. That's his email after I blocked his ass.
He's writing on the email. Yeah, you had to brag. You had a lot of brag.
Versus text messages.
Because John,
Versus text messages now is emails. And she did that after she blocked them. Why would you block a person that stole the $30K from you? Wouldn't you want to keep trying to talk to him and see if he admit to it and get that up there on you know, that's evidence right there. But you blocked him. Why would you block somebody that robbed you for $30,000? And she trying to look sad like it might have just happened to her. She just said last year. People don't even pay attention to their own stories, man. Ro Williams said, when you're dealing with money, this comes with it. That's a fact. Knows what you're signing up for. Cutthroat business. Facts. And they saying it's some dude named Rel or something that East had him signed as an artist. They saying sound like him in the background, and you know, East and him having a little rivalry, so that like he might have put the girl up to doing this. Whoever this dude is, allegedly, that he might have did all this. So, but the girl is not believable, man. I wouldn't have never, even if I wanted to, wouldn't have posted it, because I wouldn't have believed it looking at her right there. She would have to make me believe it and really show something. Just fast showing the texts and all that, and you got the dudes in the background. Look at this, son. Look at this. Why she ain't do a nice, calm interview, sit down and talk about it, give us details? They in the background like little kids. Listen.
scouted me out for him at his listening party and thought that this girl's into you.
Hold up. Let's
Stole $30K from her, bro.
Messages.
Look, he's
He's talking
saying
like
I
love
love you.
That's David Brewster.
That's his email. That's his email after I blocked his ass.
He's writing on the email. Yeah, you had to brag. You had a lot of
Look, he's
brag.
writing
You
on
had to
all
brag.
these things,
I
bro.
don't
Because
know.
John
It's the
scouted
email.
me out for him at his listening party and
Look,
thought
you
that
know
this girl's
that,
into
bro.
you. This girl's
Nah, bro,
into you.
I believe her.
Girl got
She don't
back.
Yo, hold up. So she said that she got scouted out. See, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these big time rappers, they do that. Yeah, Shorty might have just gave him the bag and got used. He might have tapped and passed. We don't know.
Using words like "mida" and all that, we don't know. You ain't like, you gotta speak facts.
You know what's going on here. But she's saying that he got her for 30K. There's a whole lot that could have happened. I think there's going to be a lot more that's going to come out about this situation through 050 The Movement, China Brim. I don't know if he's going to get the information from these guys. He might get an interview. I don't know. But this is what's going on.
She don't do Bob. She don't do Bob.
Like Ron Book said, if he stole 30 from her, she would have been said something as soon as it happened. Why wait? She ain't even say it out her mouth. The little dude said it, whoever in the background. He stole 30K from her son. He stole 30K. She ain't said it yet out her mouth. Because she don't even probably feel right lying like that. He stole 30,000 from me. They ain't said nothing of how it went down yet, man. Ro Williams said, wild, crazy accusations. This can spill in the streets. Money has been lost and now lies. They're after facts. That's my whole point, bro. You putting dirt on people's name like that in his lies, man. This can get people hurt, yo, bro. You talking about I stole something, man? People characters is all they got out here. It's calling them a thief and messing with their character as an artist, which is their career. Man, listen, bro. These dudes don't care what they put up, man. A person stole 30 and she brung it to YouTube. She ain't even bring it to YouTube. It looked like it's on somebody's Instagram account. And homie up here brought it to YouTube, man. Why not just make moves to get it back? If true. Facts. Sue that man. How did he get the money? You invested it with him with something and you never got it back? What? How? Where's the paper trail if you gave him some money? What? Something. She not saying nothing. Listen, man.
Believe her, bro.
She know that, bro. She telling the truth, bro.
She also knows the guys.
Right, she telling the truth, yo. She telling the truth. Listen, the guys in the background speaking for her, man.
Surround them.
Yo, twin, this shit, bro.
And this guy said she also knows the guys that surrounded or around them know the guys. That ain't hard to do. Find out who knows who and all that, man. Like, come on, man. The outcome ain't.
$30,000 from this girl, bro. I'm top.
Once again, the little dude in the background saying she stole 30,000. She ain't said it one time out her mouth yet.
Have a baby and all that, bro. That's baby shower money.
Like 2 weeks.
That 30 about to have a baby. Nigga,
Who's baby from?
She about to have a baby in 2 weeks, but the 30 grand got stole last year. And now what that's got to do with anything about last year, man? Your 30,000, man. See, saying all the sympathy stuff that she wants from people to have from her. I'm about to have a baby in 2 weeks. Like, you didn't know none of this stuff last year about your 30 grand? Now you having a baby? Who you having a baby by? That's what they asked. Let's hear. And whoever it is, he ain't holding you down? Like, what kind of woman is you?
Word to the kid in your stomach. He really took that money from you, right?
Yes. I'm gonna come and start speaking about this unless it's real. Like, I don't have anything to hide.
So,
what you mean she ain't got nothing? Say she ain't got nothing to hide. Why you don't got nothing to hide? You got something to gain by saying all of this ignorant stuff. This don't even make sense, man. Like L. Blaze just said, man. That's why she acting like that. Facts.
Everything last year.
Hold on.
That money from you, right?
Yes. I'm gonna come and start speaking about this unless it's real. Like, I don't have anything to hide.
Like, who is she?
I lost everything last year.
Says she lost everything last. Who is her for people to trust her? She don't gotta lie. Yo, my G, I don't know, man. Tell me where I'm bugging out at, man. Like, who these people think they fooling and tricking out here, man? Just to get $1 on these YouTube streets, man. She ain't got nothing to hide. But you doing it like this in a childlike manner. And you think that we believe that you got $30,000 and you doing it on this level of like a kid on Instagram or Facebook, wherever they on. This is crazy work right here, man. Right, she need money for the baby now and trying her tricks, man. That's crazy. Once again, the people out here would do anything for some money, man. And this is what I was saying to the Ticket TV dude that was saying everybody blaming Tyler Perry, and everybody ain't gonna just blame you, Tyler Perry. Why wouldn't they? For some money, people do the strangest and the craziest thing on this internet, man. Bro Will said, then we had to talk about running off on the plug. Facts. That's a fact. And this is how lives can get people on the live. It's a fact, man. Sound like someone chasing clout, man. Exactly right.
I lost everything because that motherfucker last year.
This is when things get a little interesting, right?
Yeah, she lost everything.
And I'm gonna be real. We don't know if the man used her. We don't know. It's just all allegedly. I gotta make sure I put.
He said we don't know if the man used her. That's my point. If you don't know, do the research before you come up here and do this stuff. So why put it out? And you know how fast rumors and negative stuff go fast before a positive rumor starts. It's hard to get in front of this negative stuff sometimes when everybody want to do it for the wrong reasons, man. And that ain't cool. That ain't fair to people, man.
Put that out there.
Anything for clicks, man.
This is a victim just speaking on what she's saying she's going through.
How is she a victim? Why not this is a liar speaking on what she's going through? How about that, man? That sounds more like it to me. Cause I'm not how I get the word out of my mouth, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not in belief of this woman. That's a fact. Feel I Speak say YouTube clout and views, subscribers is a hell of a drug. That's a fact. See, people ain't used to getting some money. Now this YouTube putting some money in people's pocket and they selling their soul and doing anything for this money. For real. And don't come outside but playing with people's character, man.
I'm not here to judge Davies because these days, I'm going to be honest, you don't really know about these females. They be doing the most. Yeah, they be doing the most, bro. I got to be honest. They do the most. He might...
So if you do the most, bro, why would you put this on your podcast right now until you really know? I'm confused, man. Tell me where I'm bugging out, y'all. Like Ron Borg said, the people who don't know gonna start all types of different BS about what happened, if anything happened, right? And as the lies keep going on and on, it be more stuff added to the lies and to make a whirlwind, like a snowball avalanche, and start from a little snowball and get bigger and bigger, babe. For real. Harlem Legend, Fila said Harlem Legend doing good too, so he probably caught a little in the clout to be first. Yeah, and clout is crazy, man. You bring them around some celebrities and look like, they just start going crazy, man. Being around some celebrities, man, to make your whole game just wow. People ain't used to nothing, Bugs. You right.
They caught her before she caught him. We don't know. But then she gets asked,
we don't know.
Has she ever been to Davies' crib? You feel me? This is when things get a little tricky. You heard? She's asked, has she been to Davies' crib?
Let's see if it get tricky.
Look what she says, y'all.
You been in his house.
Elaine, Halsey Lane in New Jersey.
Yeah! Elaine, Halsey Lane, like not straight through saying it. Yeah, I've been to his house. Halsey Lane in Jersey. She like, Elaine, Halsey Lane in Jersey? Like nobody can't find that out. Especially if it's somebody that deal with him. Listen how she said, man.
Has she ever been to Davies' crib? You feel me? This is when things get a little tricky.
So believable.
You heard? She's asked, has she been to Davies' crib? Look what she says, y'all.
You been in his house.
Elaine, Halsey Lane in New Jersey.
In New Jersey, she turned her head and looked down and finished saying it. Like she had to look again and read it. And they screaming like she really did something, man. Borg said, I think if a person don't really knows what happened or if it's true, needs to leave the story alone. Facts. That's crazy. and they screaming like she said something good. Lane, Halsey Lane, and like she got to think about it.
So you got to understand, she's speaking today.
It make me look at a lot of dudes' character out here that's supposed to be smart. People that call themselves journalists and all that out here. A journalist to me is a smart person, and they act and think off things accordingly, especially on this research stuff. For real. The same way they said 21 Savage is might have been working with the police, man. Right, Fila said all that screaming is extra fake, like she really said something spectacular. Like, come on, stop it. Trying to make people believe this bull crap. Yo. Social media got R. Kelly 100 years. Big facts, what we was talking about earlier. Just due to the fact of public humiliation. Is that's a fact. And then when we hear the truth, when the mama was showing, when they caught the text messages of the mama showing the girl and texting for the girl, and the girl saying R. Kelly is in a whole nother room for her, all those text messages surface and they still don't let this man free. Come on, stop it, man. But listen to all this fake
These
stuff.
ex-artists, you heard, and of course he knows where Dave resides at and stuff like that.
All right, so if you know that, why put it
how
out?
How can these guys win when you continuously, you heard, yeah, like a lot of, look, man, when you start doing podcasts, they're going to learn that a lot of dirt will come out on your name.
A lot of fake dirt come out on people's name as well, bro. Period. When they are big rappers, the dirt should have came out on their name. They are big rappers before they're doing podcasts. So how dirt gonna come out on their names just because of a podcast right now? That don't even make sense. That's ass backwards talk, bro. When you turn out to be a big rapper is when people start calling you out. Remember we used to beat you up back in the days? You wasn't doing that. All them raps you talk about, you wasn't living that. Now they doing podcasts, all of a sudden dirt come out of their name. Stop it, my G. That's backwards conversation. And anybody that listen to that and really believe in that, that shows me where their mental is. Y'all not smart people to ever listen to people that talks like this and think that what they're saying is true. That's dumb. They are bigger rappers than they are podcasters right now. Their rap image is way bigger than podcasting right now. So why would something come out now? This should have been out on Dave East, man. That don't even sound right. That just sound crazy, man.
Is it true? We don't know. I just report the news. I'm just bringing the news to y'all what went down today. I gotta show y'all this, right? I gotta show y'all the receipts, right? Because this girl's sending text messages from Dave East to her. Like, I don't know how valid this is. You heard? And he's hitting her through an email, I guess. I don't...
Feel I said good point. That's a fact, because it's just the truth, bro. And I ain't understanding how those type of words come out of a podcaster's mouth, man. To even say that, man. It's only common sense that rappers are bigger than they are podcasting. The only reason why their numbers go faster when they start podcasting because they come with a million plus fan base already. So it's easy for a podcast for them to take off. They already big already. So anybody would have been said these things, man. Davies got the Wu-Tang series and everything. Facts. They would have been saying something about Davies, 30,000 and all that. Right. Why it ain't come out then? Facts, feel like, come on, man.
So what's going on? Listen to this, y'all. Look at this.
The thing I'm grateful for is she fucked me over.
They showing the messages.
The ex-artists.
They showing the messages. Messages is right here, son. They flicking through it. They right here. I can say anything. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get close and see what some of them say. Can't even see what they say, man. They don't, yo, man. They flicking through it. Can't even see what they really say, man.
Relly, shout out to Relly. And I just, I got...
Relly is the artist that was, I guess, was with East, and they got their little rivalry. They say rivalry in the back. I mean, Relly is in the back and all that. I guess with this girl. So all that type of stuff automatically will make you say, well, this is how she got information, the way he lived and all that. You could tell she looked down and look at, make sure she was saying it right. This is coerced.
I gotta make sure I be transparent with my audience. Relly is always beefing with Dave East for some reason. I don't know their backstory. I don't know what they went through. I heard Dave East tried to cut him out the industry. Yeah, blackball him. You heard that's his ex-artist. So I don't know what that man went through. I'm just showing y'all the actual footage and what's going on. Now, they have text messages. I believe all of this stuff is going to come out.
I believe all of this stuff is going to come out. It's already out. And if it ain't out now, what more could they do or say? And if that's the case, they should have did it the correct way the first time. What is this, the build-up? It don't even make sense right now, because now people probably ain't gonna be people with smart minds gonna be like, I don't even want to hear what they got to say coming next, because this here looks like it's fake and it's staged. Like Boog said, if he stole 30, do you think he would have been on the tube like he is? Wouldn't he be worried it's gonna come out? Just my opinion. But you gotta look at this, Ron. He's already a star. YouTube ain't making him a star. He's already a star from his music. So that would have came out last year when he first did it. Why is it coming out now because of YouTube? That doesn't make sense logically. Nerve In said, things like this get people hurt. Facts. We said that a few minutes ago. This type of stuff, like you playing my character, bro. Like, yo, oh man, that's what a person gonna think in their mind. Like, you trying to play with my character like it's a game, talking about somebody stole. That will make people that invest in you don't want to deal with you, because now they're hearing you stole 30,000. Why would I invest in a person that's a thief? You playing a person's career with these accusations, man. And trying to even sue whoever behind it, or even this girl, she ain't got $30, man. So it'll be a waste of time even suing her, because you have to spend a lot of money for lawyers and all that just to prove that she lying, but to teach her a lesson. But that'll cost a lot of money for you to teach her a lesson. And lawyers ain't gonna take it on pro bono because they ain't got no money to win, so they can get paid for their time. So that's why people like this get away with this bogey bull crap with celebrities. Like this crazy right here. This is nasty.
How is this gonna look when it's time to face 50 Cent?
And now here they go with how it's gonna look when it's time to face 50 Cent. I don't even get 50 acting off of this, because that will make his brand look bad. Him as the, you know, the troll that he claims that himself to be, and go in on people. I don't even think he would do that, because he would recognize that it ain't real. If he want to do something, he gonna have to roll with embarrassing people and shutting them down with real reality. That's the way trolling works. When he does it, he speak on stuff that's supposed to be real, or at least close to real, or however it may go. But utilizing this right here, come on, man. Now everybody want to show and say something about 50 cents now. Gonna look with 50 cents against Dave East, and Dave East ain't never. Pardon me, y'all, but Dave East ain't never said nothing about 50 cents. So you know, but even though 50 don't care, if you're part of the movement, then you're an enemy of mine. Enemy of my, a friend of my enemy is an enemy of mine. So I get it, but still, at the end of the day, why would he utilize this bogey footage or this bogey that don't even seem real? Can't play with smart people, man. That's my whole thing. You get read and analyzed, especially on video, and you watch face movement and body language, and that's what I'm watching. This don't even look like nothing is real about that, man. For real. Black Jelly Bean said 30K wouldn't take a year to come out. Facts. That's what we saying up here, man. How 30K only gonna come out this year, and now the girl about to have a baby in 2 weeks? She's saying all the right stuff, and it broke me last year. It made me want to unalive myself, and she's saying all this crazy mess, man. None of it makes sense, man.
B, huh? Yo, you can't have all this dirt. So now we got Davies allegedly took 30K, right? And now you have Fabulous sitting with Diddy, yes, Daddy, and all. Let's party and all. Yeah.
Everybody done seen that footage with Fabulous and Diddy and all that. What more can they say? People already saying they don't want to keep seeing memes. They want to hear this rhymes coming from 50. They don't want to hear memes. But at the end of the day, people already done heard all that about Fabulous with Diddy and all that. And Harlem dudes, back in the days, everybody at one point always said the word daddy. What's up, daddy? What's good? One of my homies to this day still say, what's up, daddy, and all that. So it's like, nobody don't want to hear none of that. We want to hear something a little bit more deeper than that, man. So, like, what do it all mean? Like Boog said, smart person can act dumb, but a dumb person can't act smart. That's big facts.
It just doesn't look good. Too much dirt on their name to where 50 could just turn around, put it all up on IG and destroy them.
How could that destroy somebody because 50 will put it up? That's been on a bunch of memes and all that. Right, Cat Daddy. Fila Speak said Cat Daddy, that's a fact. But how can him put up that joint with Fabulous destroy Fabulous? It should have been destroy Fabulous. What more can 50 say about it? And when 50 showed it, we gonna see something different that we didn't see already? A lot of people been posting that. People posting it now saying this is what 50 could show. That's old. And that's no proof of nothing. That's just probably how Puff was talking and being sincere. It ain't no proof of nothing. People pointed it in that direction to make it look like it was some sugar cup stuff going on. But at the end of the day, that's nothing to destroy Fabulous, my G. Nobody ain't got no dirt on Fabulous doing nothing queer out here, man. For real. That's a fact.
These guys don't.
Somebody said, can we forgive Diddy? When a man hits on a woman, if they can go and get some anger treatment and all that, they deserve to be forgiven. That's a fact. If a man steal people royalties and if all of this is true allegedly and all that, he got to get it in his mind like, damn, man, I was wrong. Even if he admitted to himself and say, yeah, I got to stop that, man. Damn, let me right my wrongs. Let me help people get money and do it the right way. They could be forgiven. People steal and take all the time. And they learn their lessons of doing wrong to people. And then they come, to a point where they want to give back and right their wrongs because they still got to answer to God with things that they do. So, yeah, everybody should be able to be forgiven. Now, if he RAPE'd somebody, which none of that came out to be true, period, that's different. Can't forgive nobody that's going to just RAPE somebody. I'm just not, I can't. Because that ain't right to do that to somebody and mess their life up, man. But if they do go to jail, be forgiven, yeah, they still need treatment too, but I wouldn't want to hang around them. But for doing wrong things to people, as far as robbing and stealing and beating on their woman or whatever, yeah, I can forgive them. One of my homeboys, if they beat on their woman, I'm telling them, I'm not hanging with you no more, bro. You got to get your mind right. And then if he get his mind right and talk to me and say, yo, I was wrong, man, you was right. Now I can hang with you again. So everybody could be forgiven. That's a fact. Nervins said, what's your thought on the new podcast with Harlem Legend? Do you think it will be successful? You mean with Harlem Legend and 05, what's the dude, China Brim and Hassan? I don't know, anything's possible if they learn to get a chemistry together. When they was on Vlad, they was talking all over each other. Everybody in the comments was saying Hassan wanted to be the ringleader, so egos can take place in certain things, and so anything's possible. But the way this podcast look like, they're gonna be saying whatever they want to say, how they already do now, say things out of their mouth about people, things that ain't true, or paint a narrative to make things look like it's true. Because negativity sells on this podcast just to get some money. Nathan said, nah, no forgiveness with any harm to kids. That's a fact too. But that never came out that he harmed no kids. So, you know, we can't never, if none of that happened, don't put it in your mind that that happened. Don't let the government paint these pictures to put it in your mind. Like they put it in the mind that he beat people, you know, when he whooped on Cassie. Yes, we saw that. The statutory limits was up. But nothing they could have do to prosecute because the statutory limits was up. That's one thing. And nothing that came out by he really RAPE anybody, men, nothing, or kids. So we gotta keep that in mind, man. Feel I speak, Diddy ain't have no minors in his case. Facts. Therefore, he can be forgiven by society, in my opinion. Facts. Everybody can be forgiven. Depends on what you did. Facts, Ron Boggs. That's all I'm saying. I'm not here to protect nobody that did something wrong to anybody. But nothing like that happened. He did wrong. Yes, he robbed. I know plenty of people that rob people. I should be mad at them. A lot of my homeboys were stick-up kids. After they rob people and do what they do, they be in the hood hanging with us. We should have checked them when they was wrong, robbing and taking from people. You know what I'm saying? It's equivalent to the same thing. Taking something from somebody else that worked hard for it. We grew up with all this crazy stuff. And some of them to this day is my homeboy. One of my best friends was a part of a stick-up crew. It's my brother, changed his life. I helped him get off getting high and all that. That man owned houses. Him and his wife buy houses. His wife owned school. They got big houses in Albany, Georgia. He's doing great. So I could forgive him because that ain't in his mental no more. I could forgive somebody else. All this stuff right here, though, was crazy, bro. This is like, it's crazy to bring up all this ignorant stuff. Well, who's next to get somebody stole money from? Or what's next, man? Somebody gonna put out some other stuff on why the focus is on since Let's Talk About It podcast going at 50, all these bogey things is coming out about people now. Like, come on, man. Real assassination to somebody's character, career is coming out. All of a sudden, man. Yo, man, I ain't never seen nobody be nut riding, man. Get around celebrities and then act a whole nother type of, like, what in the world is this world coming to, man? Feel I Speak said, I know pimps and 304s in the game. I don't judge them, so I can't then turn around and try to judge Diddy. Facts. Start with your own circle. Facts. I don't even like pimps neither. I don't have nothing against them. I just don't like what they do. Put women out there to work and bring all the money back to them. Keep them high on drugs all day and send them back out there to work again. Like, that ain't fair to them. But ain't nobody bringing them down and doing investigations against them and bringing them into the court of law. For real. Ron Bull said, chasing clout, all money ain't good money. That's a fact. What's going on? All of a sudden now, we got podcasters, man, coming at people. It ain't even 50 Cent coming at them. They doing it and saying what is going to happen. 50 gonna destroy you, and 50 gonna do this, and 50 gonna do that. How? We ain't seen nothing yet. We waiting to see.
Even like, yo, bro, you gotta be more careful, especially when y'all forming a group to basically to get some traction and go at 50 Cent. It is what it is. I believe Dave East's turn is next. Because think about it, first it was Jim Jones. Then it was Capo. First it was Jim Jones, then it was Mano, right? Then it was Mano. Then it was Fabulous with the ill freestyle. Keep it real. I think Dave East might be sending his shot next. But this doesn't look good.
And he didn't fuck me, but you know what he went around town saying? Because I never work in a strip club, but this is how bad my life became.
This is wild, y'all.
She said she
And I
never worked
gotta
in a strip club, but this is how bad her life became. I'm ready to let the, we need to hear.
Be real. If this is real, I don't know how real this is, y'all. Shout out to Relly. Shout out to them for the content.
See, Relly is what they put this content out. He said shout out to them for the content. And like you said, Bulls, why ain't nobody saying we gotta wait and see what happens, what is real? Right, they just go straight off of putting it out like it's real talk.
But me personally, look, if this is real, it does.
If this is real, see? And you saying it to yourself, you don't even know that it's real. So for you to be a brand, bro, why are you putting it out? Why are you putting it out? If you're supposed to stand on your brand, your podcast being somewhere where people could really come and get the real news from. I mean, you don't care if it's real or if it's not. People just want to hear nasty work, man. That's crazy. Feel I Speak said chasing them views. Facts.
To look good for the crew. Is there something else added on them so when 50 Cent got to torch one of y'all or when anybody got to go at y'all, these are all the dirt things that they can pull up on your name. Your name ain't clean. I don't know if he had a domestic before. I don't know what he...
Once again, he's saying their name ain't clean. Once again, he still said he don't know if it's real. If you don't know that it's real, then why is we having, you know, this to listen to right here on a channel like this, man? This is deep, y'all.
He got going on. We know Fat the domestic. We know Jim Jones got kicked out his own crazy. You know, come on, it's a lie. It's a lie. When would these niggas stop accumulating dirt? When would you?
When will people stop making up lies? That's what we gotta go at first. How can somebody accumulate dirt, especially if it ain't real, especially if you don't even know it's real? So now the dirt is being made and it might not even be real. Now what? Now you gonna pull it back, get up here personally and apologize to them, bro? Come on, bro. That don't even make sense, man. Feel I Speak said this what happens to Hassan. Once you get a 20K in 1 month, that's addictive. I bet 20K in 1 month is addictive. That's big. When we moving around, we get 20K in 1 day. We was outside, and that was addictive. So 20K in 1 month to a person who ain't never had 20K, yeah, you're right, Fila, that's crazy. But I'm never gonna be addicted to the point where I'm gonna be outside making stupid moves because I still want to get another 20K tomorrow. I still gotta move accordingly because when you chase it the wrong way, bad things happen to you fast because you don't see nothing coming. You're moving like a train wreck chasing money. And one thing I always knew, don't chase no money. You get to the bag, but you don't chase it. That's a fact. This is crazy.
Turn and say to yourself, I don't want to go at 50 Cent because I may not win this one. It's a lie. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all get...
He said you don't want to go at 50 Cent. It's a lie. It's a lie. So I guess he already counted Dave East, Jim Jones, and Mano and them out already. And Fabulous, they counted them out to say nobody want no smoke with 50. Fabulous got the internet on fire right now with that verse right now. Devontae Hill said, why would Dave steal 20K? It's 30K, bro. You reading it wrong. It's 30K. But that's what we trying to figure out up here. That's how I know you read it wrong. So, yeah, Fab went viral with that verse. So that tells me, in my mind, somebody wants smoke with him. Well, what if Fab come with another verse and go viral? Whatever 50 do, that might make people don't even pay no attention. I'm just saying, I'm playing devil advocate. So they start putting nails in the coffin. If that was me, I'd come with another missile. Boom, what? What y'all podcasters saying? And tell them to eat a deal's nails too in the rap. Put all that in there with all the people that's naysayers, man. Ass kissing, nut holding and all that, man. Like for real. Come back with another one. Bass 994 said, I think that verse was some some light bait so he can set the hook next round. Yeah, that would be crazy. That's all I'm saying. Come back with another one now. Don't even wait for no 50 to do it. That's my opinion. Don't wait for no 50 to nah. I'm gonna give you something to speed it up for. He say coming after the New Year's. Nah, I'm gonna give you something to speed it up for. Make him say, oh nah, they keep talking. Oh wow. Fab going to need to get Herbo to go at 50 and Lil Herb not going against 550. Whatever that means. I think Fab been waiting for 50 to get out of line. Why you say that? Fab can definitely go harder with the wordplay. That's a fact. The boy is crazy. Feel I Speak said facts all day long. Fab need to come with another one. Don't 50 don't want to come back. Oh, but he sneaked on stuff out there. I see y'all in a minute. Y'all know y'all don't want it with me, is what 50 said. And then all these, other people out here brown nosing. He need to get on some of them about it too. Ron Boog said Fab seems like he trying to shut it down before it really take off. What he trying to shut down? Meaning, what's your meaning behind that, Books? Like, ain't no playing with it. Keep coming. Let's go. Everybody do all this talking. Let's get with it. Uncle Murder writing the Fab verse right now for the yearly wrap up. That's what everybody's saying. He might gonna add it into the yearly wrap up. And Uncle Murder nice. Can't take that from Uncle Murder. He nice too. I don't know, man. He playing with Fab. Fab wordplay always been slick from the DJ Clue days. When he had the chipped tooth. I used to hear him on the Clue mixtapes. I used to be like, yo, that dude getting ready to be a star. Whoever he is, that dude getting ready to take off. And he took off. If I was an A&R, I would have called that on the head. Because I did. And he blew up, and he was killing them mixtapes. It's all smoke and mirrors, 50 feeding everyone with content. All of you eating off this negative into positive. That's a fact too, and I said that. I said, man, 50 got the internet on fire, got everybody eating off of it. I ain't mad at him. Put the money out here for us, Fifth. Let's go. I love every minute of it. But I'm definitely going to come with the positive side of it, for real. Or Boog said to show he's still that dude, so let's do it. Facts. Let's go. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'm one of them dudes that love Fab wordplay, man. The boy slick with it, man, for real. And you know they saying make slick with it, but him and Fab had that style, that sound and voice style, kind of similar too. That play with the syllables and all that. 50 will bring Banks back to the unit and bring Young Buck back for $6. And you know what people gonna say? Yeah, I went in on you so bad, I had to make you go back and bring and clean up the friendship with Buck and Lloyd. That's another thing. I made you bring your friends back. I brought y'all back together. That's similar like a dike, turn it back straight. This will be a good one, man. I'm telling you, Harlem got to get it together, man. That's a fact. They looking bad out here, man. Yeah, people who is supporting this foolery that's being sold to us, man. Felon said, if Uncle Murder mentioned Fab in the wrap-up, he needs to mention how he went viral for dissing his boss. But Murder don't want that smoke with 50. Murder, who Mace is him and Fifth cool. They ain't got no problems. From what as I see it, no. Mace ain't gonna get involved with that though. Ron Boog said, yeah, he is. Gotta give Fab credit for his flow. Facts. Yeah, he opened the pearly gates for what's up. What's up, Fifth? I'm ready. What's good? Black Jelly Bee said 50 D's Lloyd Banks, but he ain't messing with Lloyd, man. He like he said, man, he ain't rocking with Lloyd, man. And would it be fair to Lloyd for him to come back just because you want to be my friend now because you need my help? Would that be fair? to Lloyd, instead of really being honest and sincere about being my friend, because you're my friend, and I got love for you, and I'm sure they still got love for each other, but that happens, brotherly love. Just don't deal with each other no more, and it's just at where it's at. But in the same token, Lloyd might say, nah, that's my brother, I'm coming back. If he call me, I'm coming, man. When my brother need me, and it be times like this when your brothers need each other, and it shows like when it's war, I ain't letting nobody bother my brother. I don't care if we is mad with each other. I'm gonna hold his back. If we don't speak, we don't speak. If it bring us back together, bring us back together. Some things bring brothers back together. This might be one of them. So yeah. 50 burns every bridge unless, Fila Speak said, 50 burns every bridge unless you're a yes man. Devontae said, Fab, has it been relevant since Diddy asked him that question on Drink Champs about how he never partied with him? And he said pause, but I don't have to say pause. I don't use that word pause. People know what I'm talking about. When I speak my words, I ain't homophobic. But Fab just was doing for him, for whatever reason. That ain't stopped Fab from coming out with something. People love Fab. People love Fab. That's a fact. He just ain't came out with nothing. That's all. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. That ain't shut no Fabulous down, period. And he know how to make records. It's proven he know how to make records. The dude, Smoke TV, he was saying Fab ain't got no real hits without people singing on him. Fab got Breathe, 1 to the 2 to the 3. That's by himself, without singers. It's a few joints Fab got without joints. Smoke TV got it all wrong. And he was saying, saying things that was catering to 50 on that. That ain't true. Fab got joints. Fila said Fab's a legend. He has his own fan base. Facts. And can come out when he want to come out. Period. And when he come out, it's like, ooh, y'all heard that new Fab, and then that travels. Just to how this one verse. He did one verse and it's going crazy. Name me one guy 50 went at who didn't deserve it or came at him first. This is what Devontae said. Everybody know 50 come at people first plenty of times, man. And the Smoke dude was saying everybody Fifth had beef with, he conquered them. He didn't conquer the Locks. He didn't conquer Cameron. He said he conquered Fat Joe. He said Fat Joe was waving the towel and all that. I won't say he conquered Fat Joe. Sometimes people just say, yo, when we throw the towel, it's best to be cool with people instead of trying to beef with people. But people grow up to be grown men. So I ain't gonna say he conquered Joe. I ain't gonna say that one, because Joe's still relevant. Only one that we seen took a fall back was Ja Rule. And the way that's what it seemed like throughout the career. But Ja's still making moves. He's on tour. He got hit records. The boy is a hit maker. So people still want to hear what he had out. Anyway, it'll be a fun concert with Ja Rule. It bring back memories. So he might have shut that probably down, but Fila Speaks at Devontae, are you serious? Ja Rule, Fat Joe, Rick Ross, etc. He made Cameron move to Florida, and that ain't true. Not at all. You heard Fab on that I Get Around, the world track that Mace did. He killed that. Facts. Yep. Only thing I ever remember was Fab killing everything. I don't remember nothing from back in the days, from mixtapes on up, that they say, I heard that new Fab joint. It was wasn't all that. I never heard nobody ever say that. The boy been non-stop since his career, man. Fila Speak said Cameron had everybody calling him Curtis. Facts. Curtis! Up to this day, everybody still call him Curtis now. And that's right, Cam moved to Florida for his mother. Exactly. Devontae said Rick Ross needed Diddy and Jay-Z to save him from 50 Cent. How? From what? He can never say nothing bad about Rick Ross really like that. And he tried, and Rick Ross come back and be joking. So both of them two joking on each other is entertaining. I call it like a even thing amongst both of them two, because they both rich. Can't say that he ain't got enough money to go at 50, because that's never true. They saying Ross might got more money than Fifth. Fab never missed on the verse. Black Jelly Bean said that's a fact. I ain't never heard him miss on nothing. Blizz said Fab albums are different from his mixtapes, and everything good, mixtape and the albums. Fila told Devontae, you don't even believe that. That's a fact. That's why you use the laughing emoji. Fab ain't missed, babies, baby boys. Fab ain't missed, man. That boy is crazy. Fab punchlines is crazy. That's a fact. Punchlines, the witty words. The boy went crazy, man. The boy went crazy. So I ain't understanding where Harlem Legend getting his input from. And he also saying more content might be coming up, but he named only his crew. The 050, China Gremlin, Hassan and them or whatever. He wouldn't name them about this 30,000 grab. This is a whole lie. Fab going viral for bars, and Fab got to be 40. That's talent. Facts. And he ain't never gonna lose the talent. It don't matter how old you get with rapping, you just still gotta be slick with it. And he ain't said nothing about blazing nobody with no burners or none of that. He did none of that. He just spoke witty talk. Blizzy said, I don't believe nothing the internet says is nasty work. It is, man. Can't believe nothing. Especially when it's right in our face and you can tell a person is lying. 30,000. Y'all think Dave East is broke? Y'all got to be crazy, whoever believed this nasty work, man. $30,000. I gave Dave East 15,000 when I was doing when I did Dame Dash tasting for his new wine. 15 grand in New York. Queen of Harlem found the building for me. Facts. That was back then. The boy ain't looked back yet. How that man gonna owe somebody 30 racks? And he's still getting booked now up to date. How? Why we want that smut on his name, man? Devontae said to Diddy and Jay-Z saved Rick Ross. But 50 already robbed Fab Boy in front of him and he didn't do nothing. Well, if 50 robbed somebody, why that ain't out? That he robbed somebody. Is all I'm saying. Fila said, Jay-Z told us, believe nothing that you hear and half of what you see. Facts. That's a real line. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm hearing half of what I'm believing, not what I'm seeing from this girl. And half of what it say? I believe nothing that I'm hearing, and half of what I'm seeing from this girl, man. Negative. She's lying. That's my opinion. Show me some other proof. I'm gonna tell a double bar that Jay-Z said. We don't believe you. We need more people. Shorty. Diddy and Jay-Z made money off Ross. And with Ross, they didn't write his rhymes. Diddy never wrote rhymes anyway. Loon was writing and Mace was writing. Anybody else, I don't know. but I know that for a fact. And Loon is my brother. He used to be down here with me in Albemarle, North Carolina, all the time before he went back to New York and started doing stuff with Brand Nubians and Angie Stone, and then got with Puff and was writing, and then that's when I Need a Girl came. And I used to tell him, man, and that's when he was saying that the labels was robbing him. And I told him, don't worry about that, boy, you're gonna blow up anyway, and he went and did it. And I know for a fact he is writing for Puff. Never got caught up in Puff world, telling Puff, I'm not coming where you want me to come to, I'm not your son, don't be talking to me like that, Puff. I'll F you up, Puff. Where you at, Puff? Call Puff phone. Where you at, Puff? I'll come wrinkle your clothes right now. I'll beat you up, boy. Don't play with me like that. That's why you don't hear Loon naming nothing. And that's my brother. Facts. That's all. Philon Speak said they had a business relationship. And that's it. All that other stuff is extra. They had to because they saved his career and 50 wrote rhymes for Puff. That might be true, but they ain't saved Rick Ross. He wasn't, it don't look like Ross skipped a beat to me, y'all. I don't remember Ross skipping no beats with his career. I'm sorry. We don't believe Little Shorty, man. It's not real. Ron Bull said facts. Loon wasn't playing with Puff. Real facts at all. And that's how he got the name Loon, Looney Tunes, for beating people up in the streets. Wolf, God bless him, that's my brother. Used to be like, yo, what's that you be saying to Puff, man? They used to be laughing because they knew he wasn't taking none of that for Puff. Philon said Puff wanted Ross to be the new Biggie. I could see business coming together based off that. And you know Jay signed him to Def Jam Business to enlighten the business of Def Jam, being that he was the president there. So he just did a business deal. Vontae said, if Ross did skip a beat, name me one Triple C song and Puff Lucky Loon Found God. Puff might be Lucky Loon Found God, but just because Loon found God don't mean he ain't gonna stand on principle and smack some heads. He found God when he smacked a few heads out there. Loon just don't want to rap no more because he feel that that's against his religion, and he has all right for that. Loon used to be, Borg said, Loon used to be at my crib when I lived on 146th Street. Facts, no doubt. That's what Ron Borg said. Terrence Carr said, Loon was my dude. Me and my cousin Wop Cornell from the barber shop took to Vacant Lot to get the beats when he first got on, smoked with him and the whole nine. He good people. It's a fact. Loon is good people. That's my brother, man. I love him. I talked to him 2-3 months ago. He in the bar laid up chilling, doing him. But yeah, big facts. But once again, we can't believe everything we hear out here, man, from these people, man, that's doing money grabs on these celebrities and or fake news to try to tear it down. Now all of a sudden people got let's talk about it, going back at 56 because he called them squatters and they defended and standing their ground. Now all of a sudden all this type of stuff coming out. Come on, man, it's not real. Jay never signed, Devontae said Jay never signed anyone in his life but Tiara Marie, Charlie Baltimore, J. Cole. When they signed people, then you ain't even making sense and then going to this, bro. He threw in the trash. He wanted Kanye to keep making beats. Rihanna fell in his lap. Ross was already signed. Yeah, but somebody that knew Rihanna and he told him to go get that girl that you was talking about. That's how it happens in the music business, period. He still signed them. And J. Cole, that's a fact. I was in J. Cole's first video. Shaka, that's my homegirl, was with us on the Paid in Full run. That's my little sis family. That's Jay-Z's assistant. But I know all about it. Ron Book said, if Talk the Cornell from the shop was on 7th. Facts. There's when you got an arsenal full, I don't see nothing stopping Fab and them, man. And Jimmy got an arsenal flow. We can't take that from Jimmy. His talk game slick too. So now you got 2 heat-seeking missiles, man. And if Dave East take it there, he's slick and witty with. And you know, even Mano came with a few with some good bars and all that can withstand and hold it down amongst the 4 of them. So you know, that ain't gonna be an easy one, man. Big fact. All day long, man. So you know, this one getting ready to get real interesting, man. We gonna see after the New Year's. 50 said after the New Year's, he'll come out and play. We wait and see. But like I said, Fab need to come with another one. We ain't waiting for you. Just like boxing. I ain't gonna wait for you to get it together after I dazed you. I'm gonna daze you and then I'm gonna let you get it together now. Once that ref move back, I'm coming straight to you. Finish lighting it up. You gotta wait for the bell to ring to get it, go over there in your corner and get it together. And I'm still gonna come to you. If you ain't got it and that dazing up and the bell saved you and you ain't got it together to come back at me, I'm gonna hit you with another one. It's called finishing. You put the same pressure on an ant as you do an elephant. Nobody get no light work. No, an ant, I'm smashing an ant just like as if he was an elephant. I ain't giving you a chance to grow and come get at me. Nope. Devontae said Dave East didn't dish 50. That's what I'm saying, right? But I'm just saying if he did, he got bars. The boys witty with his too. 50 was rocking with him early on. Yeah, he pulled him on stage and everything. And got Mano his first deal when Jimmy was on the Governor's Island doing balling for 50 in the middle of the can beef. 50 already won. Well, at this point, people looking like when 50 gonna come with something because Fab went and put the nail in the coffin. So it don't matter about what 50 did for dudes. Fela Speak said to Devontae, Jay-Z had to sign off on Rockefeller Artists too. It was 3-way signature. So Jay signed Cam, Kanye, Beanie, Emil, Bleak, etc. That's my sis, Emil. Just talked to her a couple weeks ago. I gotta call her too for these holidays, man. That's my fam. She's doing excellent and good. Chilling, taking care of the family, man. Of boys, big boys, my nephews. Terrence Carr said, mine too. Met a lot of good dudes from Harlem through him and ate with the best of them. Big facts. Devontae said Dame did all that. What Fela is saying that Jay-Z still had to sign off on it because he was one of the owners of the company. So I don't know how it all goes, but Cam spoke about how Jay never blocked what they wanted to do. All 3 had to sign at Rockefeller, Dame, Jay, and Biggs, right? Dame was the one that initiated all that and brought that to the label. So, but, you know, as partners, they do and would have to sign off on that. Him, Jay, Dame, Jay, and Biggs. So I get it. That's a fact. It's all about this move making out here, y'all. It's all about all this fake news going on, man. People got to stop getting caught up in that fake news and glad to hear this negative stuff. When I post positive stuff up here, I don't even get that many views, man. As soon as I come with something negative, it spirals. And that's why a lot of these cats base their stuff off negativity, because that's what's winning and getting views and it's putting money in their pocket. And that's all a form of selling your soul to the power of money. Because people are more nosy. It's equivalent to everybody want to see the fight after school. They're going to get to the last period of class and they making sure they get all their stuff together to run outside because they know the two dudes or the two girls is about to fight. They don't want to miss it. They breaking their neck to get out there. That's it. That's what this internet is, man. And it's crazy. But, you know, to each his own, man. People got to deal with that. Because stuff like this will get a person head smacked outside somewhere. And it's a small world. You'll be the least to know where you'll catch somebody at, man. Feel Speak said, great analogy. That's just what it is, Feel for real. Negativity sells, man. Nobody wants to miss a girl fight. Man, that's a fact. Every time, man. Every time, bro. Every time. They out there quick before it's over, man. Gentleman Corner said, very good analogy. The facts. That's all this internet is. Negativity that we want to see and want to hear. Every time, man. Every time. And that's what wins. That's what's making a lot of these podcasters rich. And they know that they be out of line. I wonder when they press end on their cameras, they be like, yo, I know I said a bunch of bull crap there, but I had to do it. I gotta get this check, man. Let me go find the next thing to talk about that's shocking to people and crazy. I don't care. I sit in my house all day and make money. This is working. This formula working, talking to be negative about people. I'm getting that check. I don't care. I go outside. I just gotta be able to maneuver and watch my back. I don't care. I never want to watch my back over me saying something about somebody. Because that opened the doors to leave a person to say, man, I'm going to break this dude when I catch him. I'm going to unalive him when I catch him. And you left the door open for this to happen to you because nobody can't tell the next man what to do. They can try to stop him, but they can't tell them what to do when they catch a person that assassinate their character, man. I done seen it happen. Dudes go to dudes' blocks when they hear about somebody saying something wrong to them. And do whatever they feel like doing to them, man. It's been done for years, man. Boog said negativity sells, but also can bring drama. Facts. We done seen it, Boogs. We done seen it. I done seen kids. I done seen people who just walk up and say, yo, bro, why you got my name in your mouth? Pow! I done seen it. I done seen people walk up and, yo, why you got my name in your mouth? Pull that out and start whooping that head with it. I seen it. But now people can do it from the comfort of their home and never go outside. But it's a small world. You'll never know when you'll see somebody. You think that you on a boat, a yacht, you out the country. A lot of people take trips out the country too and see each other. Oh, yo, there go that dude, right? And you'll be like, oh, wow. It's been known and been said. They ain't thought that they was going to see me here. Small world, man. I don't never want to open up a door and talk about nobody. And then I'm outside just chilling like ain't nothing happened, talking to somebody, my back turned. And then I'll just be laid out or ran into a wall and I got to look back. It's the person I was talking junk about. And now I got they got all right to smack my head, but I gotta try and fight back and defend it, because I was wrong. Terry says, small world. Big facts is a small world. And selling your soul for this money is never good, brother. Never good. And I don't wish nobody get hurt, man, but I'm just speaking facts, man. Boog said uncomfortable money is the wrong money. Facts. I like to go out when I want to go out. Feel Speak said, you got movies on Tubi right now or these releases in 2026? Yeah, these are new ones coming. Wrong Number coming next month. And I got the soundtrack coming for that. It's gonna be on Tubi, and the soundtrack gonna be released off through Empire. I just talked with Empire today. They'll be back in the office January the 5th from the new quarter. So I'm gonna submit the soundtrack. But yeah, we working. Then we got a movie right after that called Destiny. We working. Wrong Number. WRONG. Wrong Number. So we ain't playing with them. I'm coming for it, man. No doubt. I'm gonna definitely let y'all know when it's out, man. Do I have Messenger on what? On Messenger on Facebook? I got it on Facebook. Yeah, I got that. Bernard Riggin. RIGGIN. I'm up there, baby boy. But it's go time, y'all. We gonna light up the January, the 2026, man. I'm coming for it this year. I'm dropping nothing but movies and soundtracks, man. I got a new joint that I'm dropping too, called $1 Million Movement, Blue Rock Records, for my brother Dame Dash. I had it done already before. I'm gonna re-release it on a large scale. I got Future on there. I got Kevin Gates on there. I got Murder Mook on there. It's called $1 Million Movement, man. Blue Rock Edition. I'm dropping that on Empire. That's my album. Like how DJ Khaled do, that's how I'm doing mine with the voiceovers and all that. No doubt. Send me some fire. I got a lot of soundtracks coming up. And I played some of the joint, the Blue Rock joint. It's called Listening Party up here on my YouTube channel. Y'all can go up there and hit some of the heat that I got. It's going crazy. Y'all drop some comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. Yes, sir. Feel I say you got heavy hitters on there. Big facts. Got them heavy hitters, man. We going in. That's why I'm gonna unleash all this for the New Year's and you know, take off to the next level right now. So yep, it's go time, y'all. But I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. For real. That's right, Fila Harlem stay fly, man. We getting to this bag. It's time for this new movement. And did y'all just hear Un said that he's announcing his retirement from rapping? As y'all know, Jim said something to the effect of a girl named Karen, and they was kind of going in on the girl Karen, and then he was like, girl, get out of here, you mess with Uncasa. And Uncasa looked at it as Jim saying his name in a negative light. And he's kind of upset behind that. And like, it's to the point, like, I don't know, man, I don't want to say it broke my little homie. He's like, he want to leave it, he want to leave the rap game alone now. He want to retire, man. I just told him no. I'm about to call him tonight. Because I got Uncasa on the soundtrack too, and I want to put this record out that I got with him. I want to do a video. Yeah, I seen it. Just sent it. I seen it. Bugs. Yep, it's on his Instagram as of today. He said he retiring, man. And I gotta talk to him about that. So now what I want to do with the song that I got from him, I want to go and go to New York and shoot the video on Harlem. I gotta inspire him to like, nah, man, for real. Gentleman's Corner said he crossed the line with Karen Civil. Okay, that was her name, right? And you know, what's his name? Hellrell, and then they even speak up like, nah, man, nah. Un my boy, man, Un good. If it wasn't for Un, I would have met Cameron. Nobody spoke up for him, man. For real. And he's the reason why they was able to become Dipset members, and for them to have that sit down up there and reminisce what they went through. I feel Un should have been up there, man. And I don't like that. I'm gonna go tell Un, I'm gonna call him tonight and tell him, yo, bro, we getting ready to do this video for the song, and I'm gonna have all the boys come out for you. Pull them, the Phantoms out, pull the Bentleys out. We're gonna show them how Harlem really do it, how New York do it. Because I got a lot of my Brooklyn cats that's well loved and gonna come through and show him how we all stick together. We gonna base all this around my little brother, man. Custer gotta keep spitting, that's a fact. He still got clips on YouTube that go crazy. Big facts. Junior, JR, and Uncasa dynamic duo. Facts. Ain't getting his right flowers, and that's why I'm gonna go up there and make sure we give him his right flowers, man. We're gonna do the behind the scenes, we're gonna do all that, man. I wanna dedicate this to my little brother, man. I'm gonna call him and see if he's gonna do it. And then I'm gonna get my brother Sean Boy Double and myself and all my other homies to call all the homies out, man. We doing this for fun. And we pushing that for the soundtrack. Do the video, we going with BET and Revolt and all that. Show that he's well loved as the legend that he is, man. Hell Rel met Cam through Uncasa. Yeah, I think that he tells the story. I interviewed him. Y'all can go up there, check out the interview. I just posted it the other day that I interviewed Uncasa. He speak about how it all started from just mixtapes on the corner before Dipset even was thought about. And he met Cameron. And Cam had heard Hell Rel on a mixtape that undid and said, "Who's that kid?" Or "I want that kid." And Uncasa made that happen, man. Big facts. Gentleman Corner said, talk to him, Boosie. That's love. Oh yeah, no doubt. Appreciate that. Facts. I gotta talk to him, man. He gotta get his flowers, man. All day long. Is fire. And he gotta know he's appreciated, man. For real. So we gotta have my boy them toys, man. Have them toys coming through in Harlem and showing what we do out there, man. In real life. We gotta do this for man. So I'm gonna holler at all my powers to be, man. Bring them toys out, man. This is what we do. We show love. Unfire. He still got a lot to give to this rap game, man. Still got a lot to give. He only 40 something and he still spit fluently like he's 20. Big facts. This song he gave me is based off the Pay the Full joint, man. This joint is fire. Fire, man. Hey, Q. Let me see. Did I send you that Uncasa song? Nah. Damn. I want y'all to hear this Uncasa joint. It's flame on, man. For real. Gentleman Corner says, show out for Uncasa, bring the Harlem spirit back. Big facts. And that's what we getting ready to do. I'm gonna talk to him. If he say, yeah, he wanna do it, I already got my film crew. We getting ready to go to New York and lay it down for my little brother, man. He deserve all his flowers, man. He put in a lot of work for a lot of people that had the careers that they got from this Dipset stuff, man. How he don't get his flowers? That's crazy, and that's the problem with us as a culture. We ain't backing each other and giving people their flowers and show them that they appreciate it when they get to a certain degree in this world, man. We can't move like that. Oh, Bugs, I got you. I'm definitely gonna listen to him, and I got other soundtrack for this other movie that we about to film and all that too. So y'all will hear about that. I'm gonna be doing casting call and all that. Big facts. But cheer, y'all. I gotta get my brother Uncasa in the mix, baby. I can't let that go down like that. Can't let that happen like that, man. The boy too hot, too talented. His wordplay game mean and witty. With it also. I'm trying to see if I got the song in here, man. That boy went crazy on this song. When y'all hear this song, Uncasa went crazy. He ain't playing with him with this song. And it's a Harlem song too? Oh, man. And I gotta implicate, all my other people from other boroughs because That's how we move. We all stick together. Brooklyn, Bronx, I got big boy love from all them boroughs, man. People that I care about a lot from them boroughs, man. We stick together, man. When they call, I'm coming. If I call, they coming, man. Black Jelly Bean said, next live, play a snippet of that song. Big facts. I'm definitely gonna do that. I need that song real quick, man. For real. I'm mad that I didn't, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something, man. I gotta see if I got that joint in. This song right here, man, I'm gonna shut it down. When y'all hear this, when y'all hear the song, y'all gonna be like, yeah, Unstill got it, boy. Unstill got it. But I'm gonna make sure that song get a real big push. A real big push. Encourage my boy to come back. We ain't doing that. Two Gun Un. That's a fact. I appreciate all of the good words y'all saying up here, man. That let me know I ain't doing nothing wrong. Pushing my brother. He got too much to offer for this rap game still, man. He still got fan base. He got still people that look up to him that want to be rappers. So he's good encouragement for this culture. For him to just pack it up like that, say nah, especially after something like that. And I could feel him like he's probably feel hurt that his homies that was in there didn't stand up for him also. He still gave them credit and showed them flowers, Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder. But nobody, they didn't never mention his name. And it's like, damn. He's the foundation of them two being up there, man. Of that movement. So it's like, yeah, he should have been a part of that, man. Or at least mentioned in a great light, man. Yeah, Unc still would have been a battle rapper, man. That's a fact. Damn, I need that song. I want y'all to hear it, but I'm definitely gonna have it in the next live, man. Let y'all hear my bro go bonkers on it. Two Gun Un. Feel I said, Boosie, you should connect to get on a big battle rap check.
Your call has been forwarded.
I gotta ask him if he gonna do that. I definitely would do that. That's easy. I'll call Beasley up, which is Smack Manager, that's my homeboy, and tell him, yo, let's get on something big right now. QB, he said, I definitely said the other day, Un is a part of that family tree, whether they like it or not. That's a fact. Eli said, Un probably need 40K to battle rap, at least 20K. That sound about right. Yes, they'll pile it up for my boy. They'll pile it up for my boy, man. I gotta call Beasley up, being that you said that. But I gotta talk to him first and see where his mental at right now. what type of space is mental at, man. And I gotta encourage him, man. Nah, bro, we got to go. It's go time. For real. I've always been loyal. When I first met him, he was rolling with me. I was the first person to sign on. And then I got locked up. So he always acknowledged that. And always showed me love and loyalty, so I gotta talk to him. Facts. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him though. For real. But we're gonna try and get him back into the game, man. But yeah, y'all, I'm hold up, we gotta get him back around the dog pound. We're gonna get him back, man. We'll talk about little bro. We'll call it a few. For real. But yeah, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta make some moves. Appreciate all y'all. Big shout out. I stayed on a little longer than I was supposed to because I had to make some moves. But hey, I love talking with y'all, man. We make a lot of sense up here, man. For real. Like I said, don't believe everything you hear, man. Till later, y'all. Your boy Big Boosie, man. If y'all new to the channel, subscribe, please share this and hit that notification button, man. Your boy Big Boosie. I'll holler at y'all.